Hey guys, welcome to Pregnancy and Postpartum TV. Today we're doing a prenatal yoga class with 10 easy pregnancy yoga poses. This is great for beginners or if you're looking for a slower or gentle prenatal yoga class. Another bonus of this class is it's safe for if you have carpal tunnel or if you have wrist pain. We're not going to be doing downward dog, and I'm going to give alternatives for any hands and knees poses. I may look like I'm pregnant. I'm actually just wearing a belly for demonstration. I do have 3 kids, but I put out pregnancy yoga videos every week. If you like videos like these, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We're going to start in child's pose or balasana. So you can turn to your left side if you're going to mirror me. Take your knees wide apart. You can walk your hands forward, making lots of space for your belly. And if this is hard to get into, or you're finding it hard to get your bum down towards your knees, you can actually stay up on your elbows here and rest here for an alternative, or you can put a couple of blocks and a pillow underneath your chest to get the same relaxation and stretch here. Taking some deep breaths, especially into the back of your ribs. Finding any places of tension in your body and relaxing them. Good. Let's take one more breath here. You can move out of the pose, walking your hands in, and we'll come to hands and knees here, or if your wrists are bothering you, you can come down on your elbows. We're going to do Parsva Balasana or thread the needle pose. So you can take your left hand and we'll thread it under and through, and resting your weight on your shoulder. You can adjust it so it's not pressing weight into your head. Stretching here. Feeling the stretch through your back, releasing any tension. Good. Pressing into your hand or into your forearm, we'll come up to switch sides. Taking your right hand, threading it through. Another modification you can do is to place a pillow or bolster underneath your head and then let your shoulder hang off underneath. exhaling, engaging your core, pulling your baby in towards your spine. Let's come back up onto hands and knees or onto your forearms. From here, we're going to move into Parigasana or gate pose. You can take your left foot and point it behind you, and then we'll come up onto our knees. If it's hard on your knees, you can always double up your mat. You'll take your right foot out to the side. Toes are pointed forward. Outside edge of the foot is anchored on the ground, and we'll inhale your left arm up and reaching up to get lots of space in your ribs, folding over. Hand can go either above or below the knee, and a nice stretch here. Deep breaths. Let's take an arm circle here to open up even more throughout the ribs. So you can take your arm back and slow arm circle around. One more if that feels good. Inhaling up. We'll do gate pose on the other side. Inhaling your right hand up now, up and over. Good. Arm circle on this side. Opening up through your chest, feeling a stretch. Good. Inhale up. We can bring our knee back in and we can come up to standing. We'll turn to our right, mirroring me, and we'll take pyramid or Parsvottanasana. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, little lift in the chest, and then exhale, folding forward with a lengthened spine, keeping our hips even here. If a book was placed on top of your lower back, it wouldn't fall off either side. You can place your hands on your leg or on the ground, or this is also a great place to have blocks here. Steady breaths. Good. Strong legs. We'll inhale up. We're going to shift our hips towards the front. You can widen your stance a little bit. Back foot is perpendicular to your front foot. Arms out to the side. We'll move into Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. Bending your front knee. Shoulders are relaxed, rolled down your back. Spreading your toes. Sinking a little bit deeper. On the next inhale, coming up, let's step our feet together for tree pose or Vrikshasana. You can take your right foot up If you're having trouble balancing, you can leave your toes down or lift your foot up to your calf or to your thigh. We'll bring our hands together to heart center. Good. Inhaling up. Finding a steady spot to gaze at. Beautiful. Releasing your hands down. We'll switch to the other side. So let's take pyramid pose on the other side now. Hands to your hips. Inhale, lifting your chest, and then exhale forward. Slight tuck in your chin for lots of length in the back of your neck. You may feel like a string is pulling the top of your head towards the side of the room. And then you can fold a little bit more. You can either place your hand on your leg or on blocks or on the floor. Deep breaths. Good. Inhale up. We'll move into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Knee is over top of your ankle. Moving it back towards the back of the room. One more breath here. Inhale, straightening your front leg. Let's step in for tree pose or Vrikshasana on the other side. Inhaling your hands up. Face is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Good. One more breath here. Bringing your hands back with control through heart center and releasing your foot down. We'll make our way down to the ground however you can for Janu Shirshasana. We're going to take your right foot out. You can pull your left foot in. Turn your hips to face your leg. If you're finding that you're rounding in your lower back here, you could grab a pillow or a block and sit up on the pillow or the block as well. Let's inhale our arms up, lots of length, folding forward, letting your hands fall wherever is comfortable for you. You can have them on your leg, or you could grab your big toe or the outside edges of your feet. With each inhale, you're lengthening, feeling that slight pull through the top of your head. And on the exhale, you can fold a little bit farther. Steady, even breaths. One more breath here. Inhale up, switching to the other side. Taking your left leg out, squaring your hips with your extended leg. You can either use a pillow or a block or not. Inhale up. Lengthen spine, folding forward. Front leg is activated, foot is flexed. Good. Last breath here. Inhale up. Let's pull our feet together for butterfly or Baddha Konasana, opening your feet like a book, letting your knees drop out. Doesn't matter how far they go. Again, you can either sit on a pillow or a block here if you find you're rounding out through your lower back at all. Lots of length. You can stay here, or if it feels good, you can fold forward. Steady breaths. Relaxing a little bit more into the pose. Good. Inhale, coming up. We're going to find our way to hands and knees, or you can go on your forearms here. If your wrists are bothering you, you're here, or on all fours. We'll stretch into cat and cow, stretching out, especially through your lower back here. Lots of length, rounding it out. Inhale, pulling your baby into your spine, not just letting your belly flop out. It's going to protect your core. rounding out the other way. If it feels good here, you can also take some hip circles. Going both ways. Good. We're going to make our way into our final position, Savasana here. If you wanted to grab pillows or blankets or bolsters to get really comfortable in this position, you can. I'm going to grab a bolster. You can also stack pillows or grab your pregnancy pillow here. And just getting comfortable on your side. If you wanted to place a blanket over you, you can as well. You can place your hand on your belly, connect with your baby, scan your body and relax all the different parts of your body, especially your face and your jaw. Let your teeth separate slightly. Relax your pelvic floor and your feet. Your hands. One of the keys to reducing pain during labor is relaxing. You want to fully relax and let your body do the work. If you're relaxed, feel free to stay here in Shavasana longer. Otherwise, you can open your eyes and stretch your toes and fingers in opposite directions, circling your wrists and ankles, and safely pushing yourself up to a seated position. I'm going to pick the pregnancy yoga card for the day. And the yoga card is, I relax my body, and as I relax, my baby relaxes with me. Namaste to you, and namaste to the babies. Thank you so much for joining me for that class today. You did amazing. I hope that your body is feeling relaxed and calm and happy. I will keep making pregnancy yoga videos every week. If you like videos like these and to support me, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with another pregnant mom friend or mom community that you think would enjoy it. I also have lots of resources for pregnant moms. You can grab them from the description box below. A complete guide on how to reduce and cope with pain in labor, a meal plan that I put together for pregnancy as a registered dietitian, a Kegel guide on how to prepare your pelvic floor for the fastest and easiest birth and the fastest recovery after, or you can grab your pregnancy yoga card download. Thank you so much again for joining me, and I would love to know what your favorite thing about pregnancy is. We hear a lot of aches and pains and complaints about pregnancy, but I would love to know what your favorite thing about pregnancy is. You can let me know in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next video.